detective.
Now's my chance to free Selina from the orphanage. This sick game has gone on long enough.
Agreed, sir. Best of luck.
The malicious hideout and the abandoned film studios. Stag's airship. The malicious hideout and the abandoned film studios. Every riddle has been placed. My master plan is in effect. Forget all those other pretenders. Remember who your real nemesis is. Nemesis.
How have you been?
Perfect. Eddie hasn't said a word since you left that last course. Do you ever rub people the right way?
They never ask nicely.
This is it. One last hoop to jump through, then I'm free to rob Gotham blind. I mean, you know, make sure everyone got out. I'll check the art galleries first.
Meet the Riddle Square, a puzzle which draws influence from both late 20th century puzzle cubes and mid 15th century torture devices.
If Eddie wanted us to play a game of life-size chess, he could have left us more pieces.
I don't think that was the idea. We need to stop some of the cubes from moving when I fire the charge.
I'm guessing that'd be my job.
Congratulations! Now let's cut to the best part.
Selina, watch out! Get ready!
Damn him! How is that a riddle, Eddie? Seriously.
You get used to it.
Ah! Beginner's luck. Let's intensify proceedings. You will not win this!
Still not a riddle, Eddie.
You just haven't figured it out yet.
This is it. This is the end. The final riddle.
It's done. Keys by the entrance. Let's go.
You smooth talker, you. Give me a second to compose myself. You know what the worst thing about this was? It looked cheap. Well, handsome, what are we waiting for? So is it just Central Gotham that's evacuated? Or are the mansions empty too?
Scarecrow threatened the entire city, Selina.
And it's such a tragedy. You go save the day, and I'll make sure Bruce Wayne locked his doors.
Good luck with that.
Cheater! You fraud! You chancing, bumbling amateur! Look what you have reduced me to, Batman! If you cannot simply bow down when confronted with your obvious superior, then I will stoop to your pathetic pugilistic level and make you! I designed this suit to perfectly defend myself against your violent excesses. So please understand, Dark Knight. This is an intellectual victory above all. Prepare to be outspeeded! Ready to be vaporized? This is the end! My apotheosis!
Here you go.
You shall be ashes! Enough! This is beneath me. You are beneath me. You want to finish this, detective? Then you must earn the privilege. Solve every last riddle in this city and I'll fight you, Batman, but not a moment before.
Or we could just leave you down there, Eddie. Come on, Batman. This cat wants to prowl. I've been cooped up all night, handsome. We're leaving. Why bother? Let's leave him and hit the town. Fresh air, freedom, and darkness. Perfect. How shall we celebrate? I know a couple of poor, defenseless museums. But then again, I also know a couple of hotels.
Tonight's not over yet. There's more work to be done.
Of course there is. You do know how to kill the mood. Do you ever take the night off? Do you ever take the suit off?
Not on nights like this, Selina. It's what I do.
Fine. I guess I'll hit an art gallery or two, while the big bad bat's distracted.
You're not going to thank me?
Why? It's what you do.
A GCPD helicopter reported a hostage situation in Port Adams, sir. One of the station's 17 firefighters. The captors are entrenched with firearms. Rather a lot of them. Establishing the remote link now, sir. Reinforcements are imminent. Master Bruce, the militia has moved as sizable heavy armor unit towards your location.
Batmobile spotted! Container yard! He's trying to overrun a drone! I'm sending support! Dragon offline! Twin Rattler down! Rattler's been hit! Direct hit on a Rattler! Enemy flanked! Dragon's been taken out! Batman's taken out a drone! Dragon down! Lost a Rattler! Drone's been hit! Dragon's been taken out! Drone hack detected! Sending units to intercept! Batman's taken out a Rattler! Drone's been hit! It's still in the fight! Drone's off
The bomb's payload is exposed. I can use the power winch to trigger a controlled explosion. One explosive device left to deal with. The militia's grip on Gotham is loosening.
When you face me, you'll have to cope with a manned machine.
A GCPD helicopter reported a hostage situation in Port Adams, sir. One of the Station 17 firefighters. The captors are entrenched with firearms. Rather a lot of them.
Arkham Knight. Never heard of him before tonight. And I thought things were gonna settle down without Joker. There he is! He went up there. We can't reach him. Cover me, someone. I'm checking our wounded. Where is he? Over here. Hey, what happened to you? What the?
Thank God. I've been listening to them talk about how they were going to kill me for the last 20 minutes.
There's only one of your crew left to find.
Thank God. What about the chief?
Still missing.
Damn it. You think he's okay, right?
I'll find him. Don't worry.
They wanted to take our jobs, Batman. He fought, gave us hope. He even found time for the victims of fires. Only last week I saw him with a guy. Awful burn scars over his hands and face. The kind of person other people cross the street to avoid, and there was the chief helping him. That's what he's like. Selfless.
Wait here. An officer's going to take you back to GCPD. I can't leave the militia checkpoints operational. Time to find them.
I liked Batman's old car. You know, it had a kind of retro classic car thing going on. Then turned into a freaking tank.
I can't leave the militia have I'm going to locate and take out the militia checkpoints. This is my city.
Tech thinks he had some genius hacker working in his corner. Just our luck. Is that what I think it is? It's Batman. Step on it. Listen, we got the specs on the Bat's transport. He's toast. That intel's old. He's doing things in that car we weren't briefed on. There's a lot of things we weren't briefed on. Deal with it. He'll stay away. If not, we'll fry his ass. Batman! You better have something in reserve, Batman. I want this fight to last.
There's two ways we can do this. Both hurt.
I'll tell you everything!
Good.
Batman, I have contributed to the ongoing redevelopment of Founders Island by filling it with riddles. When you die trying to solve them, I will generously allow the city to transform my creations into public exhibits.
He's on our tail! Outrun that thing! Come on, lose him! Control, we've located a militia checkpoint in Chinatown, over.
Oh, Detective. 90% of my riddles are left unsolved. Why, I almost envy you when I think of what a pleasure it'll be to sample from the intellectual smorgasbord ahead. And then I remember you are an idiot.
No doubt the men and women in GCPD lavished you with praise for saving them. I hope you savored that moment. It means nothing in the end.
Watch out for the bat. I'm not getting caught like last time.
I need to pick a target before giving an order.
Arkham City was fun, but this is another level.
Before activating an order, I need to pick a target.
Remember, you see Batman, shout and charge him. Never fail.
No! How is that possible? They're not supposed to obey orders from anyone with a sub-150 IQ.
Best Halloween ever. Let's go to the department store and loot some costumes.
Too long you've played Atlas. Bore the burden of people's hopes, the bulwark against their fears. But your aging muscles falter, Titan. Your grip grows weak.
That freaking bat tank fires non-lethal rounds. It's like getting punched by an angry gorilla. The hell are the soldiers still doing? Man, fortunately for Batman to get their ass, this is our city. Starting to think maybe I gotta sniff of that gas. Hard to tell with all this messed up crap going on. You see the Bat's car? I'd like to go for a joyride in that thing. Anybody seen that Anarchy guy? That kid'd love this. So the back drives straight through a wall like it weren't even there.
An open house for bed and dinner. Is this sanctuary run by saint or sinner?
Nah, Penguin's parents were Gotham royalty. He got the accent at school. If it's for real, anyway. Here he is!
Run him down!
Damn it! Get out! Go!
Dear Gotham, this is a public service announcement. I just wish to inform you that Batman has not solved my riddle because he is deeply, deeply stupid. Thank you. You may now all go about your tedious lives.
Deathstroke's back in town? And I thought things were gonna calm down. Nice driving, idiot. He's right there. Just go! You wanna take the wheel? I say I can't man a checkpoint on my own. Know what to do. I've fought wars on just about every continent. I've been shot, stabbed, set on fire. Nothing can stop me. I saw it. GCPD was a freaking war zone. Looks like it's all on Scarecrow now. What's with all the rain? Suddenly Penguin don't look so stupid with that umbrella.
Don't think you're winning, Batman. You're just fighting yourself closer to death.
The Bat's here! Back up! It's the Bat! Try!
You and me, we're gonna talk about Riddler.
Yeah, sure. Whatever you say.
You're too kind.
It's Batman! Get us out of here!
tear gas clouds. Paint absolutely freaking everywhere. Crazy poison ivy pollen. Not to mention the bat driving around in his personal war machine all night. Next time there's an evacuation, I'm getting on the bus.
Let's go see the blown up factory. Come on. If we don't find something soon, I'm punching you in the face. I ain't never had so much fun! Man, this whole city's a mess. We need Joker back. He'd get everybody in line. So Harley went after the bat? Good for her.
Oh, good, you're here. Lately, Batman, I've been pondering the value of human life. And your strange insistence upon preserving even its basest forms. Take the barely literate triple murderer in the nearby riot. He's a dead man come dawn. When the microbomb I surreptitiously placed in his brain explodes. My hypothesis is simple. When faced with the task of trying to save one condemned man amongst that gaggle of idiots, even you will give up in despair. Oh, and don't knock him out. What little brain activity he has keeps that cranial combustible from detonating. Detonating.
Those thugs won't let me near. I should use the remote batarang to scan for Riddler's victim. Found him. If I can electrically charge the remote batarang, I'll be able to deliver a shock to Riddler's bomb.
Well, congratulations, hero. You saved a murderer, a monster, a moron. The gene pool thanks you for your efforts. There's more doomed men in Gotham tonight. You won't prove your obnoxiously principled point until you save them all. Until you save them all.
Batman! He's here! Check in! Oh God, what's he doing? What's he doing? He's tailing us! Keep driving!
Oh, Batman, there's still riddles on Bleak Island. Challenging, mystifying riddles, which will have you tearing out your pointy ears in frustration.
Some freaks chaining up dead bodies. Sounds pretty nasty. Let's go see. That's one nasty-looking cloud hanging over Ace. So as
I need to choose a location to issue an order.
Ain't it great having these streets all to ourselves?
Man, the bat could crush us in that car tank thing. Be nice if Scarecrow got one of those freaking billboards and apologized for gas. You know what? Scarecrow, I think the guy in his giant
They should obey me, not you. I am their creator and their god. I literally programmed a basic religion into those malfunctioning blasphemies.
That thing will flatten us! Move! I'm going! I guess Arkham Knight was just like all the other losers who tried to beat the bat.
Who scares you more, Riddler or me?
I'll tell you everything!
How kind.
farewell tour of the city you failed. Who am I to deny you?
This is like Arkham. In place to ourselves.
Control, we have a riot in progress. Chinatown, over.
Well done, Detective. You've solved 15% of my riddles. Of course, anything less than 100% is a failing grade.
No way we're getting through there. Back up.
Falcon 5 to control. We're tracking rioters on Bleak Island, over.
I bet you weren't invited to this lavish do. I wonder how many went dressed up as you.
Look, would you just shut up about it? You'd scream too if you thought you saw the bat. You said you were getting the smokes. That's the whole reason we raided that damn place. What's with all the rain? Suddenly Penguin don't look so stupid with that umbrella. Back up! He's gonna get us! No chance! This is more like it. Gotham went to sleep after Joker died. Can you believe it? I was at Blackgate, the Asylum, Arkham City. Endlessly. I was. Listen to the doing this on Halloween. Guess he's got a sense of humor afterwards.
Time to seek out and destroy the militia checkpoints.
I thought Arkham Knight to be your enemy. Another bitter, thwarted foe. So I suspect he was your real weakness. Your true legacy. Another failed friend.
Such a rich and complex topic.
Three checkpoints remaining. I'll take them all.
The occupation's hanging on by a thread, sir.
I see it, Batman. These men are wearing you down. Breaking you, and I'm waiting.
Nice wheels, detective. forget our little vet detective. There's still criminals due for quite the headache when my microbombs explode. Can you really be bothered to save them all?
Talk, or I'll start with your fingers.
No! Please! I'll talk!
Smart.